Let's begin. Welcome everybody. So let's look at some major indices. Let's look at the VIX first. So VIX is kind of low now, and today is the lowest it has ever been. So 16.2 is really low. I mean, if you compare to before, this is like pre-2020, before March, you see this kind of levels. After March, you've never seen it this low. So recently, I bought some VIX call options. Yep, let's see if it goes back up. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting it to go back up. But if not, to me it's a hedge. Okay, I'm kind of like hedging my main portfolio based on using the VIX. Okay, so we are seeing some continuation down of the VIX, and I don't know how long it'll stay this low, but I think as long as it's low, it's good time to take some profits off the table if you have any. Okay, so let's look at the Nasdaq now. Okay, Nasdaq. Okay, we hit this target price. So I mentioned last time that I'll be taking profits when we hit this. So I did take some profits off the table, and I think for the next, for now we're just hugging the top line of this uptrend, and I think it's still okay. It's probably gonna hug this for a while. Yeah, but it will not always go up in a straight line, so be prepared for some downward move. Yeah, for me, my portfolio is a bit balanced now, so whether it goes slightly up or slightly down, it's fine with me. Of course, if it goes like very much like much bigger move than expected, then I would either miss out on the potential gain, or I would lose some. Yeah. So we've completed this parallelogram. So now I think it's probably a good time for it to rest. Yeah, before the next move. Yeah, and also normally for consolidation, we have to like let it sit a while, see whether it breaks up or breaks down. So that one is 50-50, I would say. Okay, so next let's look at the S&P 500. Same thing, S&P 500 hit the target price. So about 4,100. I mentioned this last week, and we hit it pretty nicely. So if you look at the trend, the channel, it's similar. So it's a similar up channel. We're also like hugging the top of the up channel. Yep, pretty much it. Is there any companies that you want me to look at? Let's look at Tesla. So Tesla has been just going sideways for the past week, but hopefully we find some bounce somewhere here. But I understand that for NIO and XPEV in China, it's going down quite a bit. Yeah, if you look at NIO, yeah, it's gone down a bit more compared to Tesla. I'm guessing Tesla is just being supported by the S&P 500. Yeah, so XPEV is also down a bit. If you look at this, maybe we're looking at some support here. Yeah, maybe some support here. Let's make this red. Okay. Okay. So, and so let's look at Apple. So Apple hit the target price of 130. So this is like a up down up move, and this, I would say this 130 level is kind of like a resistance level. It was created like in end January. We broke through in about mid-Feb, nearly touched it in early March, and today, or rather yesterday and today, we are at, yeah, we're at 130. So this 130, I think it'll just be hugging this 130 level for a while, unless there's some major news. let's look at, okay, so JMIA. It's a e-commerce platform, right? Based in South America. Maybe this, maybe. But if you look at JMIA, we've kind of been, yeah, there's a huge uptrend, then a down, broke down, up, down. So this is kind of like support, pretty strong support level around this 31.75 pricing. This is a pretty strong support level. Um, it might go up. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this white line is like the you could say intermediate support level. It's not a strong support level, so who knows? You know, it bounced off this 31.75 once, twice here. Maybe another third time before it goes up. I don't know. It's hard to say. This was a big bounce, right? And then this is a small bounce. So let's look at the other one, TDOC. TDOC is a telemedicine, so yeah, it has a huge up move. If you look at it over the long term, right, this channel has been formed over the past 1 year. It broke through recently in early March, and it's just very weak. Yeah, it's pretty weak. If you all know, there's this not sure it's considered head and shoulders, but anyway, it's kind of consolidating around this big box. Let me put it in red. I don't think I'll add any more positions to this if I'm in it until it breaks out of this red box. Yeah, because it's for the past few weeks it's been just consolidating, not really doing much. I mean, you can even put it like down to here. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, kind of stagnant. Yep. So that's TDOC. Recently there's this move by Bitcoin, right? So okay, all the past week we've gone through we've fulfilled the target prices. Now we might be retracing down. Yeah, Bitcoin, hard to say. But the breakthrough here, then they come back down, bounce up, come back down. I think this 49 level might be quite strong because it was there in mid-Feb. We might go back up, yeah. Really hard to say. Oh, somebody asked for options tutorial. Okay. So options. Okay, let's look at, say, what did we look at just now? We looked at FUBO, right? Okay, so if I want to trade something today, I would be looking at FUBO because if you look at this downtrend over the past 2-3 months, it has been broken on an up move with high volume. So if I want to do a trade on FUBO, I would be probably selling a put option. Normally I sell the 40 about, yeah, say 41 days would be good. And if we look at 41 days and maybe the 40, wait, the 40, no, sorry, the 20, right? Yeah. So the 20 put is around $2. The volume is the highest, 1,000. Yeah, I'll probably sell the 40 put. Sorry, the 20 put. And but let's see what's the delta. Okay, so a 20 put delta is 23.6. That means 23% it will be in the money. That means it will drop back down to $20 or below. Is a 23% probability. Okay, then maybe not. Maybe I'll go with a 15. So 15% I think is quite reasonable for me. Of course, if you are conservative, you can go lower, like 15 put. So what does it mean if I sell 17.5 put? That means if by the 21st of May, which is the date here, in 41 days, if you sell this 17.5 put at say $1.10, which is the mid price between these two, it means that by 21st of May, if the price of the FUBO, the underlying, is below 17.5, you are going to own, you're going to buy 100 stock of FUBO at 17.5. So you don't care about the price now, but the price that you sell the strike at 17.5, this is the price that you buy at if the price of FUBO drops below 17.5. So if it drops to say $17, you would be buying 100 shares of FUBO at 17.5. But since you already collected $1.10 per share upfront, so you have to minus off. So your break-even price is actually $16.40. So if you look at the chart, $16.40 is really, really low, like around this level. I'm putting yellow. Yeah, so if you sell the 17.5 put, your break-even price is over here, which is pretty low. I mean, compared to everyone who had traded at these levels. Yeah. I mean, okay, in retrospect, right? I mean, if you look at hindsight, when I drew this parallelogram, I was looking at 18.6. Yeah. But so far we've not hit 18.6 yet. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, that's a basic options for trading. I think recently all the social media stocks have gone up quite a bit. Yeah, I see Snap, very nice pattern. So now we are in the channel again. I think even Twitter is also pretty high up. Yeah, Twitter seems a bit stronger, I suppose. Okay, and Pinterest, yeah. So Pinterest, yeah, pretty strong. But yeah, a bit of, looks like we are hitting the top already. Yeah, so Pinterest will be a bit scary now, I think. Yeah, good idea to take profits, by the way. Okay, let's look at PSFE. Wow, what's this? Paysafe. Um, market cap 10 billion. Okay, decent company. In the long term, it's been downtrending. In the recent term, it's kind of like on an uptrend. Wow, look at this. It went all the way up and it came all the way down. Okay, this is a bit scary. Okay, so is this a spec or something? Yeah, a bit scary. Okay. So yeah, I mean, normally when you see this kind of move, right, like crazy up, crazy down, not so crazy up, not so crazy down, and then it just consolidates. So there will be a point, right, when it will either break up or break down. So that one depends on a lot of factors. So you have to like look at the news, see where this company is going. Okay, there's not much news. Yeah, so I wouldn't really trade this. I mean, they have options, but is there any volume? Not much volume. I mean, it's a 2-digit. Yeah, not much volume. So not really gonna bother trading options on this. What else? IQIYI. I think this is a China company, streaming service. Okay, it kind of died the past few days. This is probably a Bill Huang case, right? The date looks familiar. So yeah, Bill Huang, yeah, Bill Huang did a few trades which are quite interesting. I am in some Bill Huang trades already. I bought into Tencent Music, the what else? The Viacom. I think I put it somewhere here. Oh, VIP shop. Yeah, yeah. So VIP shop. You see the same pattern. It goes up like crazy, and then over the 3 days it drops all the way down like half the price, and then it just goes back up. And now it's all consolidating. Okay, so it's okay to buy in if you want. I'm in VIPS, I'm in Tencent Music, and I'm in Viacom. Yeah, these are the three Bill Huang companies that I invested in. IQ I did not invest in because well, it's a streaming company and I'm really vested in streaming companies, so like Disney. So I don't think I will invest one more. Yeah, I'm not too sure like how streaming will be in the future. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe people would rather do other things than watch videos. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more traction or how much more growth streaming companies can have. Anyway, this is a China company, right? So their market share is probably not so fantastic. Market cap is 13 billion. So I mean, if I look at Disney, market cap is 300 over billion. Uh, yeah, and if I have to choose, I'll rather choose Disney because eventually, when people are vaccinated and all that, they'll be opening up and all the parks will open. It'll be pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, value stocks are Disney is considered as a value stock. So the uptrend has been broken recently, but we're finding a bit of support. So it's probably just consolidation. Oh, okay. Okay, let's look at one final company. Oh, look at Disney. So interesting. Disney is having this pattern. It's called a wedge, I think. So the next week will be very interesting. So whether it goes up or down, that's the time to enter. Okay, so do look out for Disney. I'll be keeping a close eye on this also. Okay, final company that to look at, Airbnb. Okay, Airbnb recently IPO, uptrend since IPO, broke down, came back up, failed. So now it's kind of like consolidating again. I would be, I mean, I think it's okay to buy in a bit if you are not already vested, because after all, it's a recovery play. Eventually, people will travel and Airbnb will be booming again. I think it's okay to buy a bit. Yeah, I mean, it could come back down to like this supporting line, put in green. Um, then this box is the kind of like the consolidation zone. So yeah, you could buy like near the bottom, or at least the bottom half of this consolidation zone, and then if you want, you can take some profits off when you're near the top of this consolidation zone. I think it's okay to enter a bit if you're not vested yet, because right now we are right in the mid of this consolidation zone. All right, so we can look at this next time again. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next Friday, 11 p.m. Bye everyone.